Dr. Shakku. So today the agenda of my topic is that the break-even point, which is much more important part of the cost analysis. I think this is a topic which is much more important for all the UG level, for all the PG level, for all the CA examinations, CS examinations and many more competitive examinations accordingly to your requirement. So now all my students of economics, now you don't need to be bothered to visit the different websites, going to the library, begging for the notes from the students and searching the different books of the different authors. I think this channel with the name of Dr. Shakku, it is a very good platform for all the economic lovers with the new logical representations of all the micro and macro economics, where you will get the logical concepts of the microeconomics as well as the macroeconomics. So by keeping this thought in your mind, just let's start the new video with the name of break-even point. What is a break-even point? Break-even point is a point where the total cost is just equal to the total revenue. For example, I'm an entrepreneur. I have invested in some good project, okay? So I have to bear the different factor cost of the production. I have to bear the different factor cost of the productions into the form of the land, in the form of the labor, in the form of the capital, in the form of the technologies, many more. So these are the different kinds of the cost which an entrepreneur has to bear by hook and by crook. Now the question is that how much sale you will be incurred in order to reimburse your factor cost of the production. So if your sales reimburse the factor cost of a production in a positive way, then you will be in a profit maximization strategy. And if your sales reimburse your factor cost of the production in a negative way, then you will be in a negative situation. It means you will be in a loss. So by keeping this thought in your mind, now I am going to make the diagrammatic representations with the formulatic representations of the break-even point. So guys, now I would like to tell you what is the formula of break-even point and break-even point analysis. Okay, just have a brief snapshot of it. Okay. So the break-even point, as it means that the total cost is just equal to the total revenue. For example, if in some particular project your factor cost of the production is the 5 crore rupees and your revenue is also the 5 crore rupees, it means you are in a situation of the break-even point. So the one more formula of the break-even analysis is that F divided by 1 minus V divided by P, where the F stands for the fixed cost, 1 minus V stands for the variable cost and the P stands for the selling price of the each unit. Okay, so while calculating the break-even point, every firm, every entrepreneur and every businessman used to use this kind of the formula, and with the help of this formula the firm tries to get either it achieves the profit or the loss. So in next video I am going to tell you the diagrammatic representations of the break-even point. Okay guys, so now I am going to tell you the diagrammatic representations of the break-even point. Okay, so in y-axis there is being mentioned the total cost and the total revenue. In OX-axis there is being mentioned the sales volume ratio. Okay, so this is a horizontal line which is being mentioned by the fixed cost, which suggests that as the sales is increasing or as the output is increasing, the fixed cost remains the fixed into the short run period. Okay, and this straight line which I have symbolized with the point of the C, which shows the sales volume line, and simultaneously the line which is cutting from the fixed cost, that is the which is symbolizes by the B point, that is known as the total cost line, and the total cost which is just equal to the fixed cost plus the variable cost. Okay, so now how we will be calculate the break-even point with this diagram? Please focus on my diagram. Okay, so we are saying that that as we know that y-axis there is a total cost and total revenue. In x-axis there is being mentioned the sales volume. Fixed cost remains fixed as the output increases. Okay, so we need to say is that this is a A point, this is a B point, and this is a C point. This area, okay, this area, please show to the blackboard. This area before the BP point, before the break-even point, this area is known as the loss area. Why this area is known as the loss area? Because the reason is that here our total cost is more than total revenue. For example, I have invested in some project like 5 crore rupees. So I am bearing the factor cost of production of merely the 5 crore rupees, but the sales volume which I am getting is only and only 1 crore rupees. So that's why my total cost curve exceeding and my sales volume curve is into the downward stage. So that's why my total cost is more and my total revenue is less, and before BP point a firm or an entrepreneur is incurring a loss situation. Okay, as a company increases its sales, as a company increases its production, this point is a point where the total cost will equal to the total revenue, and this point will be considered as a break-even point, because this is only the point where the company reimbursing its sales volume to the factor cost of the production. For example, in a firm investing 5 crore rupees into the factor cost of the production, but it's also getting the sales volume of the 5 crore rupees. So at that point, the total cost will be just equal to the total revenue. Okay, so again the firm is increasing its sales volume beyond the BP point. The point will become where the sales will be more and the cost will be the less. So this will be the point where the total revenue will be greater than the total cost. So this area which I have symbolized with the B point will be known as a profit point. It is a point where the firm will be get the more profit. So simply mean to say is that if your total cost is equal to the total revenue, you will be in a break-even point, as this is a break-even point where TC is just equal to the TR. And I have symbolized it with the name of the break-even point. And below this BP, our total cost exceeding and our total revenue is below to the total cost curve. That's why a firm incurring a loss. So again a firm moving its sales volume. So beyond the BP point, the point will come where the sales will be the more as comparison to the total cost curve. So this area which I have mentioned with the B point will be the profit maximization point. So this is the simply a break-even point. For further more videos, please be connected with us. So please like my channel, subscribe my channel, and enjoy all the tutorials with the new concepts. Thank you.